guys, welcome back. So back to my coffee situation. I wanted to talk to you guys about a few different things that I have on my coffee table, coffee station. Let me know in the comments, what would you call this? Like, I don't know, but I just know that it's where my coffee happens, and that's the most important thing to me, especially first thing in the morning. So I wanted to talk to you guys about this wonderful machine. I bought it for myself. I mean, my husband bought it for me, for myself. I got it from Walmart on Black Friday, and it was on sale. I'm not sure where these are actually sold at, but I'm pretty sure Walmart has them, or you can order them online. So Instant, I don't know, some of you people that are obsessed with your Instant Pots, and I'm one of those. This is the same company that makes the Instant Pot that make this, and they call this the Instant Pod. P-O-D. So the reason is this kind of takes all the things you would need to make like a specialty coffee, and it's super slim, and it fits in my kitchen, and I can do all the things that I want, and it doesn't take up so much space. So I want to talk to you guys about this today to show you all the features that I love, all the things that I love about it, and just see if it's something that you guys would be interested in. Maybe it'll make your life easier. So if you're a mom like me, as much as you would love every single morning to get up, get dressed, do your makeup and hair, and go have a casual morning at the coffee shop, that's not happening in my life right now. I do good to get my children to school on time, and honestly, I don't. So, and half of the time, the coffee that I'm making this is getting spilled on me or getting sat on a counter somewhere because I'm running around after a 3-year-old that's making a mess. So, with that being said, I'm thankful to have this because I can make as many cups as I need to. And right now, I don't know, like maybe 4 or 5 cups a day is what I'm drinking. Don't judge me. I just don't. So, this is wonderful because I need extra shot of espresso in my coffee almost all the time. So, this brand is Nespresso or Nespresso. I'm not sure exactly how you say it. So the brand of espresso pods that I have right now are Nespresso, which is like the name brand machine that only does like the espresso pods, I guess. So these are those. So I didn't really know that much about Nespresso or their machines. I feel like I've seen a few commercials about it here and there, but I didn't really know like all the hype about it, and I never got one of those machines. So all of this happened. I went to Thanksgiving at a friend's house, and she made me this cup of coffee, and I was like, what is that? Like, how did you make this just now at home? So she shows me this machine, and she's like, girl, you got to check this out. Okay, so Nespresso makes these pods, but so does Starbucks, Peet's Coffee. There's like tons of brands. So far, I've only found these in the store, like at Target. I mainly just order online, and that's why I have all of this brand, because this was like a huge bulk supply, and I wanted to try all the different ones to see which kind I like. So they do have like caramel, vanilla, chocolate, things like that. But if you just want plain coffee, they also have a lot of different flavors and strengths and things like that. So for those people who care about this type of thing, these from the Nespresso brand are recycled aluminum is what they're made out of. So we're helping the environment. I don't know. Anyway, so I've got my espresso pod, and what I do is I remove the cup that I used yesterday or 5 minutes ago. So I have my K-Cup, my normal K-Cup. Yes, this is the Great Value brand donut shop. So you put your K-Cup in one side, and then this cool little slot is like the exact size of this little pod. So you put it on this side, and then you close your lid. So what I really like about this machine is if I want to just make a shot of espresso, I can do that. On this side of the machine, it's for all the espresso sizes. So like it's only gonna make out of the right side of the machine. You have 2, 4, and 6 ounces. So I'm gonna make a 4-ounce shot of espresso. So it has this cute little lip here. You can put a cup on it, and it's just adorable. This was my grandpa's cup that I used to drink out of when I was like 5. Yes, to all of those people out there that are like, no caffeine for my children, that wasn't me. Okay, check this out. Do you see what's coming out of this? It is not just a typical cup of coffee. It is good, frothy espresso. You can see the thickness, the frothiness of it. So this side of the machine is brewing the pod. Like, I'll show you in a minute what I'm trying to talk about, but it's getting every last bit of it. It is getting a good espresso, and it's got all the froth there. There's no creamer in this coffee cup. It was just a plain empty coffee cup, and now you have this beautiful espresso. So zoom in on that. That's gorgeous. If I wanted to just drink espresso, I have that here. However, I usually don't have two separate things. I just have my cup of coffee that has a shot of espresso in it. So I'm not usually using this little shelf here, even though it is adorable. Also, why do they have this random shelf, right? Like, why don't they just make it different? So, how cool is this? It empties all of your little espresso pods that you've used into here, and then you just empty it. I want to say it holds probably like 12 maybe, but if you'll notice how how many holes there are, it's like a little waffle. That's how much it's brewing through this little pod. So that's how you get this wonderful, heavenly espresso. So that's the other purpose of this little shelf, which I think is super cool. So also, you can just make your normal K-cup like you normally would. So this is a pretty large cup. So on this side, you have your K-cup sizes. So it has 8, 10, and 12 ounces. So my usual routine is creamer and then espresso. I always do like probably 4, depending on the size of the cup. And then I put 8 to 10 ounces of coffee, however much room is left in my cup. But I'm usually making sure the espresso has priority, because that's important to me. Now, it would probably be prettier if I would do the coffee first and then the espresso, because then it would have like all the pretty stuff. But again, I'm a mom with a 3-year-old and an 8-year-old and a crazy life. So pretty is not in my spectrum right now. So anyways, this is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. This wonderful machine that makes wonderful, heavenly coffee shop coffee without having to spend the money or the time to go to the coffee shop. So thanks for coming to see another one of the millions of ways that I do to make life easier. It's all about living easy. So make sure to subscribe, thumbs up, all those things. See you later.